Well, looks like the carriage is ready for us. His lordship's men beckon us over. Thank you, sir. Well, it is, not so nice as Ulrich's carriage, but it will do, I suppose. And these blankets and pillows will help a bit to get comfortable. We will be in this box for quite some time. Aye. At least it is warm. And I can't say I'm sad to be seeing the back of this place. And I can't help thinking about my mother. It must have been something like this for her when we left the capital. She never let me see it. She worried about my own grief of my father's passing rather than hers, but it must have been so difficult. She was heavily pregnant too. Had just lost her husband and was leaving all else she knew for us, for me, and for the baby. She wanted us to be with family, to know my father's line. But for her, she had no idea what would come next. How could she smile at me, comfort me, while giving up everything else? I was still so much a girl then. I did not understand. All I remember about the trip was her stroking my hair as I lay in her lap, and the baby kicking against my hand. She was a good woman. She always protected me. And your mother was so good to her, Millie. As her maid, as a friend. She was always there. Especially when everything became too much. Well, I am just as lucky. And if my uncle does not send help, I will strive to protect my child, just as my mother protected me. My lord? Yes, We are ready. Ride on. Are we stopping for the night, sir? Aye. The horses should be eased into a journey this long. Take advantage. Oh, I see. There will be fewer places to rest as we go on. And after we pass Glass Lake? I would prefer not sleeping in the carriage while it is possible. You say a scout has secured our room? Aye. Millie will make certain I find it, but... Where are you going, sir? I thought... An errand. All right, It appears we are on our own tonight, Millie. I do not think I've stayed at an inn since I was a child. Hello, my husband said there was a room for us? Yes, that's right. At the top of the stairs? Perfect. If it is possible, could we have something brought up? Mutton stew would be splendid. And some watered wine if you could. Thank you. Look, the fire is already lit, and the room looks clean enough. And the bed is, not terribly unpleasant. Well, this is our first night of many, Millie. Or until, how long do you think it will take my letter to reach my uncle? I must be patient. Too soon to write again, I suppose. Though, now would be the time. With his lordship off doing whatever he is doing. Perhaps he is helping the rest of the party settle on the outskirts. Sorry. Or perhaps he is with a woman. Why would you think that? Out the window. Yes. That does seem to be him. And he is on the arm of... Oh, Why should I be upset? Tis not if this marriage was wanted. And Many men keep paramours, though Ulrich was not so brazen with his. How can I expect this marriage to be any different? Though it does shed some light on our lack of consummation. If there is someone else, yes, even if this one is, or could be, a woman of the night, I will have to try harder to make him want me. And I doubt I can compete. You are only saying that to make me feel better. I know I am no prize. No. There is no need to follow them. I do not need to know what he is doing. Besides, it will give us time to think.